What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we are playing some RimWorld. This is the Rimhammer, the End Times Dwarfs. I've been actively, for several days, doing nothing but watching. I did put in an altar, a lectern, sorry, because I do want to perform this ceremony. I'd like it to turn out a little bit better, so that made about a 15% difference, just having that altar present. Sorry, the lectern present. So, where the hell is Seji then? She's actually hauling wood. Is she gonna make it? She is, good. And alright, good, there you go, it was fun. So, we get some bonuses from that. Thank God. Harold is pretty crabbed here. Ratty apparel, ugly environment, chemical starvation. I need clothing. So, once the tree chopping is done, that's really, I've just been sick of running out of wood. So I'm just having Seji go at it as much as she can. And Keldon is missing a toe. This guy's missing an eye and a toe. Harold's cool, and after all that, Murray only lost a finger. That's pretty phenomenal, because I really thought he was going to croak. So they're done now with the construction tasks. I'm going to let them clean and bring in all the wood. And then you'll know when the wood chopping is done, because you'll see Seji over here researching. Then we're going to start working through all these blocks. We need to get some of these schist blocks done so that we can actually finish that bedroom. And we need cleaning like nobody's business. And then, now that we have a ton of wood, I'm going to put in doors. I think, okay, badass. So I want mining gear. I want to make mining helmets so that they can see in the dark. I also want clothing. I thought I told her, no, these are still not where they should be, but the research is very important right now. She's also gaining magic experience rapidly. So 2 points. I might, this one's going to take 3, isn't it? Yeah. We could up this one, which will make it renew faster, but I think that's fine. That can be done later on in the game. This is 3 points. 2 points. This one ends a mental break, which is pretty powerful. Glittering robe. I don't really use that one, so it's going to be low priority as well. It does have its uses when we get in battle and people are shooting at her. You can kind of put her out front with that, and it'll suck up all the arrows they shoot at her, so that'll be nice. And let's see how fast this goes when she's working on it. Not the fastest. At least we have light in there now. I could also do floors. I'm going to make a dedicated research room at some point. So I don't want to do sterile floors in there, but it wouldn't be a bad idea to clean up just because that'll improve research speed. We're all out of meat for the moment, but it doesn't much matter since I'm going to get all the wood hauled in because we were building doors. Anyways, it doesn't much matter. Let's do basic. So underneath where the doors are going to go, I'm going to put these, which it looks like I've gotten most of them. There is one here somewhere. This was going to be a double door. I guess we'll do it for now just to delineate it. Under the doors. Not necessarily. I don't know what's going to happen over here, so I'm holding off on doing it. Alright, that should be sufficient for the moment. I could block off this part of the hole, but I don't think I'm going to. I just want to see the cleaning get finished, so I'm trying not to do much. You could actually... Oh, is this room clean? Yeah, but it's awful in there. So, I could also tidy up the walls. So we're going to do the research for mining gear, and then we're going to do gardening so we can grow tobacco and make cigarettes. And I'm going to lay off that for a while. Oh, look at this. Cleanness. It's phenomenal. Let's grab those doors and put a bunch in then. So, boom, boom, boom. There we go. That'll get those areas properly set up. Still debating on double walling this, but I think I want to leverage the cold temperatures. I don't think I will. This, we do need a temporary door here and a hold open over here. I don't think we have any wild animals in there to come in and eat our food, but we could be freezing this stuff and getting more time out of it, which is important. And then we also need to do light and heat to make some proper dwarven stuff for cooking at. I think we'll... That's a massive fucking cooking room, isn't it? Need floors in here at some point, but it's low priority, so I'm not terribly motivated. We also need a proper room for eating in. So let's do a little more mining, because we will have a double door in here. And then, do we have a light? Let's push this one in there. Alright. That was the weakest fucking... So we can only make small tables right now as well. I think we'll make a few. And then... For floors, we're not going to smooth. We're going to go ahead and do something else. So... Under the door, that can be there. So then structure, I want the Dawi double door. Alright, so I'm going to floor this up. Now, the problem I foresee is that it's going to have to be refloored at some point when the whole large area gets done, but that's fine. Look at this. We're actually smelting stuff. Somebody else is doing research. That's phenomenal. I'm debating on getting rid of that Empire Wizard staff, too. It might net us a little more gold. Whatever. Where did Seji go? Now she's researching. Be nice to have a dedicated crafter. Oh, I didn't do something under this door. So let's do something like that. And this is just food storage. It's not terribly important. I didn't do anything elaborate over here since it's all going to get peeled up at some point, most likely. So as soon as Seji gets done with this, I might prioritize crafting. We have like a ton of shit to do, so it doesn't much matter. So wood-wise, we're sitting on 2,300. That's not going to be enough to get us through a year. There's still a bunch of other things we need to research. We need light and heat. And before we can build proper cook hearths, we need advanced light and heat. Advanced furniture would be nice, so I can make bigger tables too. Ugh. Never get anywhere, man. And there is a glowstone mod active, but we don't have any glowstones. We do have warpstone or glowstone dust or powder, whatever they call it, but outside of that, we're not doing too well in that regard. Let's do this. We might run out of claystone here. Yeah, we totally did. There's a mad wild boar, but no one's going outside, so that shouldn't matter at all. In fact, it helps us, because if we get raided, they'll have to deal with them while we think about heading over there. What's this bro doing in the hallway? Just meditating there. No biggie, man. Just thinking about what I want to do. So it'd be nice to finish off this entrance at some point here with what's going to be our end solution. Alright, well, I was trying to get somebody else to do something, and it might have boned up the work here. This dude, okay, so I'd rather have him doing research, and he should flip over to that. It's going to kind of hamper the magic points, but that she's pulling in. I think we're going to do Gleaming Arrow. That's the one I use the most, so it seems worthwhile. She should get all this stuff smelted in almost no time. And then research is important. What was this fella doing? Cleaning. That's fine. That's important business too, I suppose. So I just need to stay on top of what... Whoa, my cat. Is that my cat? I don't think so. Anyway. I need to floor this up as well. It's disgusting and they don't like working in there, but we also have people with nothing to do. So, do you do mining, friend? Yeah. So I have to be careful because I don't want people to flip over and mine. Alright, well let's just do some smoothing surface in here because we know we're going to end up doing that. And then these spots we know we're going to do as well. So let's grab that. And then I think I'll alter that other fella's work so that he's not doing this kind of stuff. Rest hug. So work, because I want to keep somebody doing research. There we go. And that should solve it. So, we made a lot of progress. We need to get through the research. That's the next big hurdle to be able to build all the crap we need. It is a gentle snow. We're going to leave these. We're not going to harvest them now, like we did last year inadvertently. So hopefully we have enough to get through winter. If we run out, we do have a large section there we can harvest. And the damn animals have the flu again, so let's get rid of that, and they can go tend them as they will. I think we might have animals laying all over. No, I do need to build a barn. Maybe that's why they're constantly getting sick. I don't know. Maybe they're just trying to piss me off. There's a go frenzy for Seji. They've been sick before. In fact, they had malaria and the flu at the same time, and they didn't die. So I think we'll be alright. I just need all these freaking blocks hauled out of here. What are you working on? So you're smelting weapons. You get anything good for that? Gear. What are you holding? 4 Gromrel. Nice. That was a Gromrel knife. Yeah, this is going to take a little while, but whatever. It is what it is. I'm tempted to make stools. We don't have any claystone left, do we? Now we have 6. We really got to get busy on that shit. So I've shifted the work around. I'm going to have Seji just drop these on the floor, too. I think that'll speed things up, and right now that's important. Alright, Keldon's mining. Research should be proceeding. I thought you would be researching. You're actually hauling now. So I'm going to turn down Rest Tug's haul plus job as well. And where's he headed? To bed. Damn it. Oh, we did find a gold vein in there. It's tiny, but it's free gold. So there you go. Seji, we used transmutation, final trans on that damn Skaven bastard, so now I can't cast it again anytime soon. It does. Let's see if this is final trans. So it starts out 20 days, and then it's 16 days, 13 days, 10 days before you can reuse it. It does high damage and may outright kill somebody by turning them into a golden statue, as you saw very early on when it actually succeeded. And that was pretty phenomenal. I think we're going to disallow some of the doors into here. After we get everything built, we'll do that. For now, I think we're okay. Are we getting claystone again then? So let's see how much is on the map. 167. And sweet gold. If you put gold next to a chair, they will sit and admire it and gain happiness and recreation from admiring gold. So there's that option. Let's grab some floors and pop those in. And then over here we need to do some smoothing because I peeled up some floor that I built in the wrong spot. Over here we can build a door. We can. Do I have a tile down for the floor there? I don't think I do. There, that looks fine for the moment. There's also needing to be some walls over here, unless we want an alcove, which maybe we do, I don't know. So I tweaked everybody's settings, so now this dude's not really going to mine too much. I mean, everybody else isn't going to mine too much, but he's going to mine at high priority if he has nothing else to do. How are we doing for steel? We're doing alright. Yeah, we've detected a logging work site nearby wouldn't be a bad thing, right? So I was thinking about fattening up these hallways, but I don't know if that's such a good play right now. I started working on this business out here too. Claystone is probably not the strongest material. 975. Of course, I haven't built a wall out of anything else. Does it tell me what the added strength from the claystone is? Sell price multiplier, flammability does not. Path cost for flying. Oh, that's interesting. And flooring this up is Not terribly important, but it would be nice, much like a lot of other shit. I'm gonna mine out here. So this is already double walled. I've been talking about double walling the rest of this for a while. So let's just get it done if we're gonna do it. I've teetered on the verge multiple times, but it is an exterior situation. We could also improve our security, which certainly wouldn't be a bad idea, but I think we'll let it go for now. It seems to be doing us okay. Could also mine and extend it. I'm half tempted to find the open space down here that we know is there because a wild woman showed up there at one point. So that's a possibility as well. We still haven't gotten any of the green blocks dealt with, which are sitting out here. Let's see if we can't bring those over. Nope. Not like that. Okay, so in the meantime, we're researching mining gear and then gardening, and then we have to go down light and heat and advanced light and heat. It is fall. Gardening's probably lower priority now that I consider. So we were going to have a room here. This is going to be a room at some point. I do like the idea of having a hallway through there, though. The storage rooms will eventually get a ton of shelves, and then with Ogre Stack, we should be cool on that. I put Seji on this instead of smelting weapons. She was just getting bogged down for too long smelting weapons. Alright, good. So we've blocked off that nasty space. So to date, that's what we have. And we have a prison. We have an empty bedroom. It'd be really nice to be able to expand here, wouldn't it? And then we're going to focus on food stuff over here. Hey, a bulk goods trader. That looks like a goblin, but they must not be hostile. That guy will take. Nice and cold out, so everything's freezing. Alright, so pork, raw fungus, components. I'm going to buy 3 more cloth so we can build our flag. Again, I think it takes 20 or 40. Either way, that lets us build it twice. Bird skin, pig skin. Sitting on a shitload of plain leather, that's for damn sure. Camel hide, large cat, guinea pig. They have tiger leather. They have herbal meds, but that's it. They have no other types of medicine, which is sucky because we're getting a little bit desperate for meds. We also don't have warm clothing right now, which we need to be making, but we haven't done that research either. So there's that. All right, they have plums, which I don't really care for. They have wood. That's tempting. Let's get rid of the plain leather. Most of that's coming from the goats. What if we bought all this wood? Yeah, it looks like a good play. Spine apple slices, raw fungus, rhino meat, ducks, a goat. We have 1 warp stone from smelting weapons, no doubt. I'm going to get rid of that. Could later on build warp stone armor, which will be pretty badass. But for now, actually we might not be able to get rid of it. We need to buy something else. I don't really want them wearing these capes, but I don't really see any other great option. That thing's $400. These are dirt cheap. Is there anything sensible? Maybe we just buy some meat or pemmican. It's not going to go too far, but... Alright, beautiful. Now, somebody get all that hauled in. I don't want that block. Or chunk, I should say. Well, too bad they didn't have magical shit. We're starting to acquire a decent amount of cash, which is nice. Where's our... 406 claystone blocks, so that's turning out alright. And then I want to do one of these little doopy floors there, and we want to smooth the hallway floor. And once we find a bunch of glowstone, we'll go nuts. And oh yeah, the food's nice and frozen. Go nuts. Oh, there's some medicine. I mean, desperate times, right? That's going to distract Seji, but kind of is what it is. Alright, there is a raid on. They're going to prepare for a while, but the trader is still here, so it's really not going to... The hell happened there? Somebody couldn't attack melee. Now we have magic going off. Food falling. We're not going to bury goblins. It's just not what we're going to do. Alright, they're fleeing. Let's strip anybody that's still alive because we need some nice new clothing. I'm not going to strip any gobbos. Harold, you're on deck here. The goat died. She's an enemy. I'm not looking for any humans, so strip. Strip. And looks like I got them all. Oh, this person's in perfect health, though. Chemical interest. I've had my fill of that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you doing, bro? Why are you still on a map? Maybe you could show off. Okay, yeah, they just stopped and started shooting at me. Alright, we're just going to get all this cleaned up. I don't know what this nasty... Moonshade soup. I should probably read that before we start eating it. Where's it at? Beggars Desire Charity. Not dwarfs, though. Here, you can take whatever you want from out here. Enjoy. Alright, let's just expand this zone. So I guess we'll bring in those blocks. And that gives us more shit to smelt. What the fuck now? She got up? She got... Oh yeah, the spell wore off. Alright, why don't we make sure that doesn't happen again. Somebody here is not stripped. Whatever. Here comes Murray. Strip that dude. Alright, so plenty of good stuff out here in terms of apparel. This is some of the last blocks on the map. Let's clean these up too since they're there. We'll get to it before too long here. Well, it's nice to be making progress on shit. Winter has begun. Too bad we're not cannibals. Oh. Select all these on the map and haul them. These should not be forbidden. Still need a... Definitely have to get a proper hospital together at some point, yeah. So we managed to acquire a few meds, but really not a lot. These, oh, here we go, Moonshade. Foul smelling and tasting made from a Moonshade ink cap. So that's Goblin soup. Which you really don't want, but there you go. Everybody's asleep. This guy put on one of the coats. We did get rid of our... Oh, no, we have more tattered apparel now. So that's indicating it's going to be time to start making clothing before too long here. Right now we're not in a great spot in that regard. But we do have some ducks. We're not giving them charity. They can shove off. And these critters, people need to go over there. Later on we can even strip the carcasses and repair everything and sell it. But for now we just don't have a dedicated person doing those types of tasks. So I'm just not going to get involved with it. And research somehow proceeds. This guy was supposed to be... Oh, taking out a goat. Major break risk. Needs. Chemical starvation. Carcasses. So that'll go away shortly. Carcasses. Carcasses. Slept in the cold. Oh shit. It is getting pretty stinking cold in here. So I think that's a good reason to start the double walling on the outside. We do... Well, we don't have claystone, but... Can I run a wall through here? No. So we can do it through there. I'm going to move this somewhere else. Just somewhere where there's nothing at the moment. And where there's space. Just put it over there, I guess. I don't think these need to rotate. Oh, they do. Balls. Can I cancel that command? Not that it matters a tiny bit of an iota, but there you go. Alright, beautiful. And then we'll double wall this. Then we'll pull this wood out and redo it. Ideally, I'd have everything double walled. I mean, we could expand here. Like, I don't really need this door anymore. A visitor with items to trade. Where are you? I guess we'll go trade with you for whatever it's worth. Not that we're not doing enough shit at the moment. You have slave collar and a reinforced barrel. And 77 bucks. We have goblin bows. Those are complete garbage to us. Plumbadas. Dwarven crossbows we'll keep. Anything that's junky and old we can dump off on this person. That'll be fine. I think there's a pelt jacket. A burqa. Now we've gone way too far. This is poor. We'll get rid of that. We're going to keep that for repair at some point. There's an Empire cape. I might have just bought that. I don't know. Alright, that's going to be good. Thanks for coming and clearing out our junk, lady. Alright, well, it's still in kind of a holding pattern while they get stuff done. Cheers again to the patrons. Long past due. Murray looks like a totally different person in a different suit. Check him out. I need to get the double walling done here. I want my butcher spot to be inside. So much to do. Anyway, I'll get to it next time. I love you guys. I appreciate you being here. I'll see you later.